20 years old. Your boy is 20 years old today. And I was thinking about reflection and reflecting on this past year especially, and how I've done this past year, and being honest with myself. And do I regret some of the things I've done this past year? Yeah. Do I regret a lot of things I've done this past year? To an extent, yeah, because I wasted a lot of time. But now I feel like I'm finally on the right path, which is beautiful, which is amazing. And that's all I can ask at the end of the day. I feel like it's finally coming together somewhat, especially me and myself, and me just building into a better person. I feel like I'm finally coming into myself more and not relying on other people for validation and for their opinion on me to make me feel better. No, it's just all of me, and that's a beautiful place to be in when you're getting this validation, this happiness from yourself and from what you're doing yourself and your own self-worth. It's a beautiful place to be in, and I know a lot of people who's much older than me, are not in this mind frame, and they still seek validation from others and still seek that feeling of fulfillment off of others. And it's mad because I don't seek that at all now, and it's like it's all within myself. I'm happy with myself now, like after all everything that happened this past year, a load of shit, drill, stuff happens in everyone's life, don't get me wrong, but in order to grow from it and just feel like I'm to just become overall better, and now I don't have to rely on no one for it, rely on no one for the validation, no one to make me feel good, and it just be off my own accord. That's excellent. And that's what happens when you really take control of your mental health and you try to make your mental health better, like you actively try. And it's beautiful, the benefits it has. It's like, it's insane. And that's why I don't think this past year was a waste really, because I've been able to get to this point now where I feel amazing in myself, and I'm not seeking validation all the time. I'm not seeking validation from others, and I'm not using their validation to make me feel worthwhile. Now I've got it off myself, and now I feel amazing off myself. I can use myself and everything I've done in my life, and use that as confidence, and use that to make me better, use that to make me feel better, which is insane, which is brilliant, because a lot of people don't have that, and it takes time to build up. And it feels like my whole life I've just relied on other people for like confidence and their opinion on me to make me feel good. And then you realise after a while it don't really matter what they think. It don't really matter what you think, because you're the one who has to go home and be with yourself. You're the one who has to put in the effort into yourself and do things for yourself in order to get better. They're not doing it for you. So no matter what they say or how they view you, it doesn't change who you are, really. Like their validation, whatever, can make you feel a bit better, but when you've truly got that in yourself, when you truly feel that beautiful feeling of just feeling good in yourself, happy in yourself, and not needing all this external stuff, and essentially building from the inside and then out, instead of having like the outside and making yourself feel good within, building from the inside out. It feels excellent, it feels amazing, and yeah, I'm just grateful this past year, and I know this year is going to be way better, and I've sorted a lot of things out in myself, so I can only imagine what 6, 7, a year, 12 months down the line, how I feel, and what I would do, because I'm so grateful for a lot of stuff. And yeah, I kind of know what I want now. I know what I want, and that's the reality of it. I know what I want, and I believe in myself 100%, and that's a beautiful feeling. It's beautiful to have that belief in yourself. You can use your past experiences of what you achieved as that. And now it's just, yeah, I'm just looking forward to this year. Usually I don't look forward to the next year. Usually I think, oh, now I'm getting older, oh, there's more pressure. But this year I feel nice, I feel looking forward to it, and I feel grateful, and it's a beautiful feeling. And I want a lot of you to get to this place as well, where you feel happy in yourself, like fuck what else is going on, fuck what validation or what other people think in a way about you. Because a lot of time there's negative connotations and negativity underlying what they're saying to you, and it isn't, and they're jealous a lot of times. So it's beautiful to be in a position like this in myself, whereas I'm not where I want to be in life, and I still got improvements to make, like always, and it feels amazing. Like, honestly, it feels amazing, and I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you lot and watch these videos. I'm grateful for this past year, and where I've got in my mental health as well, because that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me, because I've always struggled, and it feels like now I've got somewhat of a grip of it, and I'm able to control my thoughts a lot better. Whereas a year ago, I was a bit all over the place. I was there, but that was off of other people's validation. 2 years ago, I was fucked. I was still like depressed, suicidal, just hating, just literally just not knowing what's going on, and just not having control and not having my own mind. The year before that, so 3 years ago, I was even more fucked. The first time I experienced being depressed, being like really down. And now I feel beautiful and happy, and it makes you think like things do happen for a reason in a way. Like, I've lost a lot this year. Like, if I go back a few months ago, I had more in regards to like people-wise in my life, but now I feel better than I did when I had people in my life, which is insane. And I feel a lot better, and it's because that validation within myself, I've got it within myself now, and I can use that in order to push me forward. And that's what I want a lot of you to get to the point of. And it takes time, of course, it takes time, but we can all get there if we keep just trying, and changing our habits. And yeah, thank you lot for watching this video. 20 years old. It's a bit mad, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm in the best place I've been in personally, and that means a lot more, and I can't wait to do more this next year. Thank you lot for watching, and yeah, it's gonna be more.